there, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be speaking about the 7 basic principles of graphic design, which one is balance. For every graphic designer, one thing that every graphic designer must be able to do well is to balance each of our elements in the design. Is to balance. So your ability to arrange your elements in the design space and be orderly, that's balance. That's balance, and it shows of professionalism, for anybody just growing. So look at the example, this flyer now. I designed it for, a campus fellowship. See the balance with the pictures. See how everything is well balanced. The background, everything. So balance is the number one basic principles of graphic design. Yes, so before I proceed, you can just subscribe to my channel as you're watching, so that as I drop more videos, you can see the notification. Then you can also watch them and get better. Yes, so that's number one is balance. Then to number two, is scale. Scale is the arrangement of your design elements according to their importance. For example, in this design now, I won't bring this phone number now. I won't make this phone contact very bigger than all others, because according to the scale of importance, it's not really important, but it should be visible, but not as important as my first approach in the design, which is, are you new on campus? So between are you new on campus and the phone number, the are you new should, it has more scale in this design. That is of more importance. So that's why I make it more bigger. So scale is how you are able to arrange things according to their importance in your design. That's scale, and every designer must be able to hold grip of that, whenever they are designing. That is, you make things bigger according to their importance. For example, you are doing a flyer for probably a shoemaking brand. You know that in the flyer, the shoe or the shoes should be more bigger. Should be more bigger, because those are of importance in the design, and that is what you are really pushing out to the viewers. So that's how we'll go to number 3, which is contrast. Which is contrast. So this is the arrangement of a design element, with the color combination. Contrast is your color combination, your ability to blend colors together. Like this now, I was able to blend this dull red, and a mixture of brown, with black. As a graphic designer, it's not a must you load up your design with many colors. You can just use 2-3 simple colors. Like, see for example this now, green, a very light green, and black, and what we call this now, this was also taken from the background color, was also taken from the green, but it was a little bit reduced. That's just a cream. So, and look at what it formed. So every graphic designer must be able to blend good colors together. With that, you would need a color wheel. You can get a color wheel, to lead you through that. So that's for contrast. Mind you, this is just a basic video. If you need more explanation, you can comment in the comment section, and it will be well attended to. Yes, so then I'll be going straight to number 4. Number 4 is pattern. This is the repetition of a design element, to form synchrony and add more pattern to the design. repetition. For example, look at this dot 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 ahead of the design. It is dot dot dots were repeated. I can see the touch he added to the design. So that's repetition, and that's pattern. So so every designer must be able to work with pattern also. Let me show you something more of pattern. For example, maybe I have, let me say I write design here. Let's say I have design. If I repeat this, you can see what this repetition has added. So let me just make it a little bit spicy. I want to add an image now. You can see this. You can see the touch it has added to this design. Let me make it a little bit more touchy. You can see that. You can see the look it has. So that's the work of pattern. That's just like an example. If you need more tutorial on that, I can just give me a comment in the comment section, then I'll surely respond to it. Yes, so that's for number 4. Let's move on. Number 5 is movement and rhythm. Movement and rhythm. The movement and rhythm is how you want your pattern should be read, and people should see or move along your design. For example, now if you see this design, the thing that should come at or attract your eye is welcome, right? From welcome it goes to virtual in-house session. That's welcome virtual in-house session. Then you go to speakers. Then you can go through all the speakers one after the other. Then you can move to the the Google Meet, which is the venue. Then the date. Then the Instagram and the social media handle. That. So but it begins from the logo also. But the thing that first catch your attention is welcome. So as a graphic designer, your rhythm, and your movement in the graphics should be very efficient. That is, you should be able to carry people along, with everything you do. That it can be, you can form an alignment that if they will move from this to this to this, to help of your design also. So that's that for movement and rhythm, which is number 5. Then number 6. Number 6 is emphasis. Emphasis. This involves you as a graphic designer using emphasis to call the attention of viewers. To call the attention of viewers. Emphasis is like the design I did now. That's also a form of an emphasis, whereby you use some design element to call the attention of the graphic designer or the viewers. You use that to call their attention. Let me just go through my files to show you one of the example. Something like this, you know. Something like this now, it's like it forms for movement and reading also. You can see the background that is wavy, you know. You can see the background that is wavy, you know, and you know it is also a form an emphasis, you know, to call their attention. Like looking at the clothes, the content, which is the image of the lady is putting on. You know, it's form of a pattern also. You know, so that's that. It's just, as I said, just basic overview. Then the last one, the last principle, which is unity. Yes, so unity is you know, you as a graphic designer, you're able to work with all these, you know, basic principle, you know, of graphic design, and you're able to bring them together to form a single flyer. You know, so that is efficiency. Yes, so lastly, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. That would do a lot. Thank you very much. Yes, so I just want to show you a flyer. You know, this now. Looking at this flyer now, I actually made this with my phone. You know, so I'm a smartphone graphic designer. You know, so looking at this flyer, you know, it obeys the laws of balance. You know, my pictures are not showing off. They are not. I cut out their leg and I aligned it beneath. You know, it's not showing off. Okay, I think I'll just show you the real file. Now it's here. No, I think I don't have the file. Oh, I don't have the file. Okay, I don't have the file. Okay, I've seen it. Yeah, so this is the file of the design. You can see I edited everything. You know, looking at this, the picture itself. You can see the picture. You know, if it will not obey balance if you put it like this. It will only obey balance if you put it, you know, somewhere like this. That's how it will obey balance. You know, and everything like that. It's also obeying movement and alignment, because you move from "Are you" to "New on campus." You know, then you read the little word instead. You know, then you just go through it like that. You know, and also it obeys the law of contrast, that is blending of color. You know, you are not looking at the designer and your eyes is shrinking off because of the, you know, too much color combination. You get that? So every design should obey, you know, the 7 basic design principles. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, see you soon.